Hi, friends. So excited that we can join again together. My name is Sheila Eludian, and I'm so happy to hold space for you today. We'll be working into a nice, strong flow that will be slow but powerful based on the root chakra. So, everything that invites us to create calm and inner peace, but also to feel really connected and grounded. Really excited that we can play together today. Let's get started. We'll land in a nice seat. And you can feel how both sit bones are connected and rooted into the earth. You'll notice how your shoulder blades drop right over top of the hips, and the crown of your head lifts up towards the sky. And as we land here together, can you feel how you truly land? Let go of any of the past or looking towards the future. Can you simply connect to this present moment? And what would it feel like to allow your breath to guide you here? And as you receive your next inhale breath, can you feel how it moves more deeply into your belly and you feel the expansion there? And exhale, you sink in. And your inhale, you're drawing prana and energy all the way into your belly. You feel it expand. And your exhale, you sink in. One more round of breath here. And sigh it all away. If your eyes were closed, gently blink them open. We'll begin our practice with one Om altogether. Bring your hands towards heart center. Anjali Mudra, our seal of offering. Take a deep breath in. And we arrive. Tabletop. Let your knees track right underneath your hips and your wrists underneath your shoulders. And as you inhale, gaze comes up, belly drops. And as you exhale, you round the spine, gaze to navel. Let's explore. Inhale, draw your heart through. And as you exhale, you round the spine. Invite the connection of your hands more firmly into the earth. And see how your breath really invites you into this movement. That you're not moving just for the sake of it. Instead, you're enjoying how your breath guides you in your exploration. This might mean that you shift and sway from side to side, invite a lot of creativity. Or maybe what you need is to keep things really simple and just invite your traditional cat-cow. So you choose what happens next, but can it be more expansive? Your ability to invite the breath in lends itself right here, right now. Take one more full round. And then the inhale will lead you into your neutral spine. Now drag your right toes behind you, keep them connected to the mat, and we'll just shift and work back and forth. So feeling into the space, into your calf. Lengthen from crown of head towards your heel. Feel the connection of your hands into the earth. Take one more round of breath. Root down to lift your right heel up more towards the sky. Now as you flex into your foot, guide heel towards the crown of head, so in opposite directions rather. So pressing heel back, crown of head draws more towards the front of your mat. Take another inhale. Now stack your hip, bend your knee, explore the space that exists here. Root more firm into your left hand, heel open into the hip. Take another round of breath. As you exhale, guide your foot all the way through to the top of the mat. Back knee settles in. Inhale, you rise up. Anjaneyasana, low lunge. And feel your shoulder blades onto the back body. Inhale to invite space. As you exhale, slide your hips back into your half Hanuman, your half splits. You might need to work your heel up a little bit further, and then root more firm into your heel. Invite more length out of the torso. Take another 3 rounds of breath here. Feel the connection of your heel and hands in towards the mat. Last full round. Now step into your foot. Tuck your back toe, fire up your back knee, rise all the way up. It's your crescent lunge. You're high on the ball of the back foot. And feel the length from back heel. Really press into your big toe mound. Reach out of the waist, lift up, expand. Take another full inhale. As you exhale, drop your hands down towards the mat, look forward. Pick up your left leg and step to the top of the mat. You fold forward. Inhale, hands to shins, half lift. And an exhale, you fold over. Inhale, reach your arms all the way up. Full body stretch, expand. Hands to heart on your exhale. And let's flow. Inhale, reach your arms up. As you exhale, you dive all the way down, you fold forward. Inhale, half lift. And an exhale to fold. Hands plant, step back into plank. Let's hold our plank. Again, pressing firm, hands in towards the mat. And then feel the extension from heel to crown of head. Take another 3 rounds of breath here, you're strong. Navel in towards your spine, tone your quads. Last round. Press back, downward, facing dog. Root more firm into your hands. Lift your hips up even higher to the sky. Take another 2 rounds of breath here. Root down, lift up even higher. Now drop down towards your knees, tabletop. All right. Now extend your left toes behind you. Keep them connected. We'll just rock back and forth. Fill a space into the calf. Root more firm into your hands. Good. Now lift your left heel up towards the sky. Stack your hip, bend your knee. Invite the space. Root more firm into your right hand, a little lighter into the left. Lift your knee up even higher to the sky. Inhale. As you exhale, guide your foot all the way through to the top. Back knee stays down. Inhale, you rise up. Anjaneyasana, low lunge. Invite an internal rotation of the thighs. Lift out of the waist. Take another breath in. As you exhale, guide your hips back. Half Hanuman, half splits. Again, working your heel a little bit further up so that you can feel how your hips stack right over top of the back knee. Now flex even more into your foot. Inhale for more space, and exhale, you fold over. Allowing yourself to surrender, sink down and towards the earth. Here for another 2. Last full round. Good, step into your front foot, tuck your back toes, fire up your back knee. Inhale, you rise up. It's your crescent lunge. You might need to scoot your foot back just enough so you feel really connected and supported here. Now again, driving your heel back, lift out of the waist. 3 more rounds of breath, strong and in control. Last 2. As you exhale, drop your hands down towards the mat, look forward. Pick up your right leg, step to the top. You fold forward. Inhale, half lift. And an exhale, you fold. Inhale, reach your arms all the way up, full body stretch. Hands to heart on the exhale. Inhale, reach up. As you exhale, you dive all the way down, you fold forward. Inhale, half lift. And an exhale to fold. Uttanasana, chair pose. Get low. Good. So your toes are together to touch, heels slightly apart. Now reach out of the waist and sink low. Knit your top 2 ribs in and sink even deeper. Good. Can you guide your biceps more towards your ears? Reach out of the waist. Sink even lower. Take another breath in. As you exhale, you fold all the way. Inhale, half lift. And an exhale to fold. Hands plant, step back into plank. Good. Use your knees if you need. Slow lower, go halfway. Chaturanga. Draw your heart through. Cobra or up dog. Send your hips back. Downward facing dog, a deep breath in. Let that breath go. Float just your right leg high to the sky. Press firm into your hands. Lift your heel up even higher. Take another breath. As you exhale, drive your knee across the body. Feel a twist. Go all the way up and back. Bring your foot through to the top of the mat. Rise up nice and strong. Your crescent lunge. High on the ball of the back foot. And bring your hands towards heart center. Inhale for space. And as you exhale, you twist to the right. Glue your left tricep in towards your thigh. Now lengthen from back heel to crown of head. With every inhale, can you invite space? And as you exhale, you move into that space. Feel your feet rooted into the earth. Really notice them. And from that knowing you're supported, where can you lift out of? Here for 3. When toning the back quad, last 2. We open up Virabhadrasana 2, Warrior 2 pose. Root more firm into your back heel. Invite the space into your front thigh. And now flip your front palm, extend yourself back, exalt your warrior. Straighten out your front leg, feel your whole side body stretch. As you exhale, bring your hands down towards the mat. Come up high on the ball of the back foot, and then slide your hips back. Good, you might stay on the high and the ball of the back foot. Maybe you root down into your heel. Inhale for length, and then exhale, you fold over your straight front leg. With every inhale, can you invite more space? And as you exhale, you fold. And where can you surrender? Here for another 3. Last 2. Gaze towards your front toes. Pick up your back leg, standing splits. Good, so that same feeling of drawing over your shin, but this time you invite more space by driving your left heel up higher to the sky. And maybe you explore a little here, see what's possible. And there's sweetness in knowing that you're supported by the earth, even when you feel wobbly. Know that the earth doesn't change, you just get to explore more. Can you invite a sense of play? Here for 3. That's it for 2. Toes together to touch Uttanasana, chair pose. Get low, we're not done yet. Sink low. Bring your hands towards heart center, inhale. As you exhale, twist to the left. Good, so bringing your right tricep in towards your thigh. Sink even deeper, lengthen out of the waist. Peel your heart open. Here for 3. Nice strong full breath for 2. And you dive all the way down, you fold forward. Inhale, half lift. And an exhale to fold over. Inhale, reach your arms all the way up. Maybe even a back bend, root down, lift and expand. As you exhale, you dive down, you fold. Inhale, half lift. And an exhale to fold. Hands plant, step back into plank. Hold your plank. Good, strong foundation. Feel your breath. Here for 5. Even tone your quads. Lengthen from heel to crown of head. That's it. Keep on breathing here for 2. So strong. Last round. Slow lower, chaturanga. Draw your heart through. Cobra or up dog. Send your hips back. Downward facing dog, a deep breath in. Let that breath go. Float just your left leg high to the sky now. Stack your hip, bend your knee, feel the space. As you exhale, drive your knee across the body, twist. Stay high in the ball of the right toes, drive your knee across, take another round of breath. Three-legged downward facing dog. Bring your foot all the way through to the top of the mat. Rise up strong. It's your crescent lunge. Good, so we've been here before. You feel powerful, connected. Bring your hands towards heart center. Inhale for space. And exhale, you twist. Can you lengthen out of your spine? So you'll feel your shoulder blades drop onto the back body. And then with every inhale, you lengthen. And as you exhale, more twist. Good, here for 3. Feel your feet connected to the earth. Last 2. Good, and then we open up, drop your back heel, Virabhadrasana 2, Warrior 2 pose. Press more firm into your back foot. Sink low into your front knee. Flip your front palm, extend yourself back, exalt. Straighten out your front leg, feel your whole body stretch. As you exhale, Virabhadrasana 2, Warrior 2 pose. Bring your hands all the way down towards the mat. Come up high on the ball of the back foot, straighten out your front leg. You might stay high on the ball of the back foot, or you can scoot your heel up to explore a pyramid shape. Inhale to invite length, and then exhale, you fold. As you press more firm into your back heel, you can invite that internal rotation of the thighs. So you're bringing in prana and energy all the way in, and then you just surrender. 2 more rounds. Okay, now this gets fun. You'll root firm into your left foot, and then pick up your right. We work into standing splits. And I love this practice. It gives us an environment where we can't get it wrong, right? You're just inviting a sense of play here. So what feels possible? You might work one hand behind your calf. Maybe you're working the other. No matter if this feels wobbly or like today is your balance day, know that it's all okay. You're in the present moment. You're willing to fall to see what's possible. Last 2. Incredible work. Toes together to touch. Keep on working here. You've got this. Sink low, Utkatasana, chair pose. Bring your hands towards heart. Inhale. As you exhale, twist to the right. Guide your left tricep across your thigh. Root more firm into your heels. With every inhale, explore space. And as you exhale, you move into that space. Sink lower. Breathe deeper. Here for 2. And you fold all the way. Wow. Inhale, half lift. And an exhale, you fold. Inhale, reach your arms all the way up. Full body stretch. Hands to heart on the exhale. All right. Staying at the top of your mat. Root down into your strong left foot, and then you'll cross your right ankle, or rather your right leg once, maybe twice. And then your right arm comes underneath. You wrap once, maybe twice. It's an eagle bind. Sink low. Drop your shoulder blades right over top of the hips. Lift your elbows up even higher to the sky. Can you squeeze in, sink even deeper? Here for 3. Last 2. Stand tall, Tadasana, mountain pose. Breath in. Breath out. Other side. Root down. Wrap your left leg once, maybe twice. Guide your left arm underneath. Wraps once, maybe twice. Good, sink low. Draw your shoulder blades right over top of the hips. Lift your elbows up even higher to the sky. What's possible here? Can you sink a little deeper? Do you have more space for your shoulders? Keep on breathing your strong, full breath. Last 2. Stand tall, Tadasana, mountain pose. Your full breath in and a breath out. Feel your feet connected to the mat. Strong, powerful, willing to take risks,
knowing that there's possibility in that risk. Last full round. Okay, we're at the top of the mat. Sink low, Utkatasana, chair pose. Really fire up the heels, feel your glutes engage. Gather your hands towards heart center, inhale. As you exhale, twist to the right. Okay, lots of options are here. See if you can maintain this twist. Press firm into your hands. Look towards your right toes and then guide your left heel towards your glute. This might be where you stay. If you'd like to work into what feels like a twisty standing splits, then you'll start to kick your left heel up. Keep that twist. And strong focus. Root down into your right big toe now. And then we'll all work, keep the twist into a revolved lunge. Good, nice strong connection there. Lengthen from back heel to crown of head, inhale. As you exhale, Virabhadrasana 2, Warrior 2 pose. I know your front leg is working, let it work. Sink low. Flip your front palm, extend yourself back, exalt. A little break, you'll straighten out your front leg, feel your whole side body stretch. Keep your arm, and then all 10 toes will face towards the longish side of the mat. Good, now keep your arm exactly where it is, and then you'll just start to tip forward, reaching across towards the left. Eventually meeting in a forward fold. Heels drag out further than the toes. Your hands might stay connected to the earth. Maybe you're working into a different variation. Maybe you're working into a tripod headstand. Whatever you need to do here, invite it in. Whether there's movement or stillness, know that it's all a possibility. Here for 3. Press more firm into your heels and then tip forward just a little. Last round. Bring your hands towards your hips. Inhale, you rise up all the way, nice and strong. Good. Now bend a lot into your left knee, Skandasana, half a yogi squat. These days, I'm loving this shape. It feels good in the body, and know that if it doesn't feel good for you, keep all 10 toes connected to the mat pointing forward and just bend a lot into your left knee for a side lunge. But you might explore half or a full bind. Right. Can you open up even more into the right side of the body? Reach and expand. Okay, we're working our strong glutes. We feel powerful. Ready for it. Look forward. Hands or no hands, Virabhadrasana 2, Warrior 2 pose. Yes, take another breath. As you exhale, bring your hands down towards the mat, high on the ball of the back foot. Gaze forward, pick up your back leg, our second set of standing splits. Know that you have options. You can always stay, hands connected to the mat. If you'd like to work into a bind, bend into your left knee, and then reach your right hand for it. Good, inner thighs are working for you. Maybe today is the day that you lift one or both hands up off the mat. Maybe you look forward or back. You choose. But see what's possible. Where is there an opportunity to you inviting something new? Knowing that you're strong. Take another breath. Good, stand tall. Tadasana. Mountain pose. A deep breath in. Let it go. All right, we have our other side. Let's do this. We're in it now. Sink low, Utkatasana, chair pose. Bring your hands towards heart center, inhale. As you exhale, twist to the left this time. Okay, hands connected, heart. Feel your heels engage. Good. All right, now look towards your left toes. And then you'll start to hover your right heel. You may bring your right heel towards your glute and you'll stay. Or you'll start to straighten out both legs. It's like a revolved standing splits. Okay, breathe here for 3. Nice strong connection, you got this for 2. You take a giant slow step back, keep your twist. Inhale for space. Exhale, even more twist. And then we open up, Virabhadrasana 2. Warrior 2 pose. Whew. All right, let this front leg work, sink low. Lift your front palm, extend yourself back, exalt. Straighten out your front leg. Keep your hand all 10 toes face. And then we'll just reach towards the right. Feel a nice side body stretch into the left. And you go all the way down. This time, let's explore a bind. Interlace your hands behind you. Press your palms together to touch. And fold even more. Maybe you take a lot or a little movement, you choose. Drag your heels out further than the toes. Press into your feet. Lift your hips up a little higher to the sky. Strong connection to your breath. Nod your head yes. Shake your head no. Nod your head yes again. Release the grip of your hands. Bend a lot into your right knee. Skandasana, half a yogi squat. Again, you take the option that will invite the breath in. And then from that knowing you're supported, where can you take this? What's possible? And take another 3 rounds. Flex even more into your left foot. Feel that connection dragging your heel a bit closer towards your hip. Last round of breath. Hey, hands or no hands. Virabhadrasana 2, Warrior 2 pose. You rise. Take a full breath in. As you exhale, bring your hands down towards the top of the mat, high on the ball of the back foot. Pick up your back leg, our standing splits. So we've been here before, lots of possibilities. If you worked into the bind on the other side, let's do it. Bend into your right knee. Bring your left hand behind you. Good. Is it possible to draw your chin in towards your throat and allow the crown of your head just to drift down towards the earth? Good. Here for another 3. Nice strong breath. Where are you willing to work? Amazing. Toes together to touch. You fold forward. Inhale, half lift. And an exhale to fold. Inhale, reach your arms all the way up. Full body stretch. Hands to heart on the exhale. Inhale, reach up. As you exhale, you dive down. You fold forward. Inhale, half lift. And an exhale to fold. Hands plant, step back into plank. And slow lower, chaturanga. Draw your heart through, cobra or up dog. Send your hips back. Downward facing dog. A breath in. Side away. Float just your right leg high to the sky. Stack your hip, bend your knee, lift your knee up even higher to the sky. As you exhale, you'll drive your knee across the body, root down into your strong back heel, kick your leg off to the side, and we peel open for fallen star. Pressing more firm into our right foot. Now lift, lengthen out of the waist. Peel open. Here for 3. And last 2. 3-legged downward facing dog. Now bring your knee towards your right wrist, a half pigeon. If this doesn't work quite right for you, know that a deer pose, bending into your back leg, might be the sweeter spot. Okay, we're not here for forever, so feel that internal rotation of your thighs. Lift out of the waist and allow your breath to flow. See if you can stay upright for this one. Last two. Okay, really strong work. This will feel weird, but you're okay. You'll roll over onto your right hip. Swing your left foot around so you're here. Now step firmly into your left foot, tip forward, pick up your right. Good. Now root more firm into your right hand and then float your left arm all the way up. Okay, this might be where you land. Maybe you work into a bind, reaching your left hand towards your right leg. If you've got the bind, kick into your hand. Feel both shoulder blades connect into the back body. Root down into your left foot, lengthen out of the waist. 3 more rounds of breath, you're strong. Last two. Good. No slingshots here, release your grip. Giant step back, rise up strong. Crescent lunge. Whoa. Take a deep breath in. As you exhale, drop your hands down towards the mat. 3-legged downward facing dog. Stack your hip, bend your knee. Lift your knee up even higher to the sky, inhale. As you exhale, drive your knee across the body. Root down into your strong right heel and then kick your left leg off to the side for fallen star. Root down, lift out of the waist, peel open. Here for 3. The more that you press into the earth, you'll expand even higher. 1 more round. 3-legged downward facing dog. Your left knee draws towards your left wrist, setting up for a half pigeon, maybe a deer pose, bending into your knee. Good. See if you can stay upright. Feel your inner thighs do the work. Letting go of any tension that doesn't need to be here. 1 more round. Okay, we still have more work to do. Roll over onto your left hip. Swing your right leg around. Plant firm into your right foot. Come forward. Pick your left leg up and back. And now root more firm into your left hand. Peel open the right. Good, great place to be. Or you'll bend into your back leg, reach for the bind. If you have the bind, again, can you feel your shoulder blades onto the back body? Peel open. Yes, 3 more breaths. What's possible? 1 more round. Incredible work. Toes together to touch. You fold forward. Inhale, half lift. And an exhale to fold. Inhale, rise all the way up. Hands to heart. All right, we're at the top of our mat. Tadasana, mountain pose. Okay, last bit of standing before we invite a bit of play on the earth. All right, let's do this. Root down into your left foot, and then you'll bring your right knee, just hug your knee into your chest. Good. That allows you to lift and lengthen out of the waist. Feel your shoulder blades onto the back body. And then we'll drop our knee, but keep it at about a 90-degree bend. Guide your left hand all the way across. Reach your right arm behind you. Good, so you're twisting. And if you have more space in your hamstrings, reach your left hand to the outside edge of your right foot. Okay, and wherever you are, can you root more firm into your left foot? Lift out of the waist and twist. Maybe you work your gaze towards your right fingertips. Here for 3. 2 more breaths. And just as smooth as we came into this shape, we hug our knee in towards our chest and then drop it down. All right, we have the other side. How exciting. Root down into your right. Hug your left knee in towards your chest. Lift out of the waist. And again, dropping your knee towards a 90-degree bend. Flex into your foot. Bring your right hand across the body and send your left arm behind you. This is a great place to be. Lift, lengthen. If you have more space, grab the outside edge of your left foot. And that internal rotation of the thighs is helping to support you. Lift out of the waist. Maybe you take your gaze behind you. See what's possible. 3 more full breaths. Do you have more twist? Again, gently with control, back to center, hug your knee in. And you step down. Inhale, reach your arms all the way up. As you exhale, you dive down, you fold forward. Inhale, half lift. And an exhale to fold. Plant your hands, step back into plank. Hold your plank. Strong, powerful connection. Root down, feel the toning of your quads. Lengthen from crown to heels. Take another round. And press back into downward facing dog. And you might take a few more vinyasas if you need. We'll eventually land in a seat at the top of the mat. Take the next 5 breaths. Maybe a sip of water. Whenever you get here is the right time. Straighten your left leg, bring your right foot towards your inner thigh. Inhale for length, and exhale to fold over. And if you need to bend a little or a lot into your left leg, know that that's okay. Our goal here is to invite more space. So instead of needing to strive for something, can you simply land here? Feel both sit bones root down. Inhale, you rise all the way up. And bring your right hand behind you, step into your left foot, right knee, and lift up for stargazing pose. And press your pelvis even more forward, lengthen out of the waist. Then we sit down and we'll just explore the other side, nothing too crazy. Straighten out your right leg, bring your left foot in. Inhale for length, and exhale, you fold over. Both sit bones are connected. And that knowing that you're supported and connected allows you to simply surrender. Is there tension in your body that doesn't need to be there? 3 more breaths. And inhale will lead you up. Step into your foot, your knee, your left hand. Lift up for stargazing pose. The more that you plant firm, can you lift up? 3 more breaths. And you lower all the way down. And extend both legs forward. Inhale for length. And then you fold. I'm not here for too long. Simply surrender. What's possible? Inhale to rise all the way up. Okay, now that we feel nice stretched out, but maybe a little calmer, we'll work into Baby Grasshopper. And so you'll bring your right leg all the way across your left foot. Okay, and then you'll plant firm into your right foot and both hands stay connected to the mat. Good. From here, you'll start to work into chaturanga arms and stepping into your right foot. It might feel good to take a few rocking actions. It almost feels like you're doing a push-up. Good. with chaturanga arms. So elbows grazing the sides of the body. If this feels pretty good, you'll root down into your right foot, your left hand, and either grabbing outside edge of your left foot or peace fingers around big toe, you rise up. So chaturanga arm with the left stepping into your right foot and then kicking, striking your heel. Breathe here for 3. Really strong. For 2. And lower all the way down. Incredible work. Now hug your knee in towards you. This might be where you stay, or you can find a Ganesh mudra, interlacing your fingers around your leg, and like you could rock this baby. The baby is your leg. Okay, that doesn't feel quite right. Bend into your left knee and just swish from side to side. We did lots of work into the glutes today, and so just let this be really restorative for you. Good. All right. Bring your right leg to meet the left, and then we'll explore our baby grasshopper on the other side. So your left, or your right leg rather, is straight, and you guide your left foot all the way across. Nice. Now plant firm into your hands, and you just might rock forward and back. See if you can invite a bit of lift into the hips by pressing into your hands. You can even press into your foot and just feel that lifting action. Okay, with strong chaturanga arms, you lift up and you step into your left foot. Okay, if you have lots of space in your hamstring or you want to play a little more, you'll root down into your right hand, step into your left foot, and then you'll start to guide your hand towards peace fingers around big toe, maybe to the outside edge of the shin. All right, wherever you land, breathe here for 3. Pressing firm into your left foot, your right hand, kick into your heel. Last round of breath. Amazing. All right. And then we make our way, just this really nice hip stretch. So whether it's a Ganesh, rocking, bending into your knee, taking a figure 4. And take the next 3 breaths here. Letting any sighs escape. Release the grip of your hands and gently make your way onto your back. Shift your hips a few inches towards the left and guide your knees towards the right for a final twist. Lots of twisting today, and let this one be the most nurturing. Knowing that the work is complete and now you simply get to be. Get to be in this present moment, feeling the earth's support underneath you. You'll bring yourself back to center, shift your hips towards the right, knees drop left, your twist. Let any tension in your body simply roll off, knowing that the earth is there to absorb it and you just get to fully release. You'll bring yourself back to center. If there's any other inversion you'd like to do, I'm offering a happy baby, but if something else would feel good to you, go for it. How can this practice be the most nurturing part of your day? Take the next 5 rounds of breath. It snowed again in Calgary today, and I can hear the snow blower outside, that connection to the earth around me. And it doesn't mean that those external distractions create chaos. Instead, we invite the calming sensation that we can create inside of us. Whatever inversion you were taking, you'll release any other shape you need to feel good, eventually making your way into your final rest, your Shavasana. And you intentionally land here. I'll leave you in your Shavasana. Take as long as you have. Thank you for allowing me to hold space for your practice. I honor the light, love, and divine within you. Namaste.